You ready?
Are you ready?
Rock 2.1 KFMA, it's the podcast broadcast. Beef Vegan presents. Austin was already set up to go in our live stream because I have him on the street, but he checked out because he couldn't hear anything because I didn't have the mics on, the big dummy. So we're going to do something different real quick. We're going to live. Austin, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
You couldn't hear me before because I had the mics off. So we'll talk about that. After. We're on the air right now. So here's what I want you to do. We sent Austin out to the gas station. And we're basically settling the debate real quick. Who's the smarter customer? Circle K customers or the Quick Trip customers? The way that we're going to find this out is by playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire?
Let's get ready to rumble.
So here's what we got, okay? Austin has singles on him. Contestants can win up to $5 cash money. They have to answer 5 answers correctly in a row. These are all Who Wants to Be Smarter Than a Fifth Grader questions, so they're very simple. But if they get any of the questions wrong, they lose it all. So who do you have with you right now, Austin?
Let's see. What's your name, man?
I'm Chris.
Chris?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, man.
You got Chris, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So did you explain the rules to him? You don't have time anyways, so ask him this first question, okay? So
All right.
for $1, repeat after me. For $1.
For $1.
All right. Tell me the first Thanksgiving was celebrated by Native Americans and what other group of people?
So the first Thanksgiving dinner was celebrated by the Native Americans and what other group of people?
He's got a guess.
Just take a wild guess. Oh, you got it.
Pilgrims. All right. So it's $1.
right,
so tell him
Batman.
he's got $1 in the bank right now. Don't give him the dollar yet.
All right.
Okay. Because if
All right,
he
you
gets
got
any of
$1
these
in the
wrong-
bank right now.
Okay. So you got to answer this next question to get another $1. All right. So
All right, cool. So you got to answer this next question.
ask him, what are the 3 branches of the United States government? Do you think he's going to know it, Kat? You don't
What
even know
are
it?
the 3 branches of United States government?
And this is a second grade question.
Wait, what was that again?
Hey, I think he knows it. Repeat it, Austin, because it's hard to hear him, or at least get your phone up closer to his face, or actually their earbuds. Get your face next to his face.
The judicial?
Yeah, judicial.
Yeah.
I just tell me you got it right. It's legit, legislative, judicial, and executive. That's close
It's
enough.
legislative, judicial, and executive. So that was close enough.
Yeah, so we're gonna give you $2 in the bank, and
Yeah.
Austin, I want your face to get close to his face because we need to hear him. All right, so here we go. This question's for another $1 for $3 total. Okay, what object beginning with the letter Q did people write with during the Middle Ages? You know this answer.
So
Go ahead
what
and answer.
object starting with the letter Q did people write with in the Middle Ages?
Right.
A quill?
That's correct. That's $3
That's
right
correct,
there.
man.
All right. So
Heck yeah,
here
man.
we go for $4. All right.
For $4.
All right, what ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu complex in Peru?
What ancient civilization built the Machu Picchu complex in Peru?
Tell me he's got 3 seconds.
You got 3 seconds. Yeah, you were too late, man.
Oh, so sorry. Say, oh, you were so close. You would have won
You were
$4,
really close, man.
but now you lost it all.
Yeah, sorry you lost it all, man.
Come on.
Yeah, that's how it
Sorry. I
works.
wanted you to win, man.
Yeah, no, that's how it works. Tell him thank you for playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire.
Thank you so much.
We're going to check back with Austin on the podcast broadcast stream as we're playing this game on the street. Right now, we're at Quick Trip. That's 0 for 1. We're going to see if anyone here is going to be a Dollaraire, so you can play along with us by joining us on the Rock 2.1 Facebook page or youtube.com/beefvegan. The podcast broadcast is live and continues next.
Now that guy has to go sell drugs with Mr.
Clear.
White.
We were still hot, so you gotta give it a second for it to clear. You gotta wait for that clear. All right. So what were you saying there? What were you saying, Rico?
He had Jesse Pinkman vibes, and now he's going to go sell drugs with Mr. White.
100%, dude.
That was Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, who looked?
By the way,
like,
Beef, I'm at Circle K right now instead of QT. I'm going to go to QT next.
Well, I know.
Okay, I just thought you said that.
I want you to talk to Samantha. Are you at the location that we asked? Because the reason why we sent Austin to this location is because we had our listener, Samantha, give us a call. Speaking to the mic, Kat. Yeah. So she what?
She ran into me, but she said she needed to swing by a place just like right next door. So I told her to listen on air for, when to come back.
Drugs, man.
Wow.
Drugs. And that's what it is. Samantha currently, the reason why I sent him out there is because she called in saying she's homeless and she could really use the $5.
Now she's bouncing on.
Yeah. So then she's like, hold on.
No, she literally might be getting a coffee or something.
No. She said she had to go next door and they're at Circle K right now.
Well,
right?
what's next door?
What's next to Circle K?
I think she said something about being a caregiver. I think she needed to swing by to check in on someone.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem, Kat.
It's very sketch. It's very sketch,
It's not
Kat.
sketch.
Yes.
It's not. I frequent the Circle K next to my house, and it is
super sketch.
sometimes sketch.
Sketch as hell.
But not always.
Yeah. See,
99%
tuning in from
of
New
the
Jersey because radio stations are worse than Nickelback. Thanks, Derek. That's awesome. And shout out for the Schmonty love. I saw your comment earlier, and absolutely, that was funny. So we're playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire, and we had a second contestant lined up. In fact, we sent Austin out just for this contestant, and she bailed. Yeah.
Can you just find another one?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's everywhere.
Walk up to another person and say, hey, would you like to win up to $5? We have Austin on the street if you're joining us on the podcast broadcast stream, and we are going to find out if there are Dollaraires out there. And we're playing basically Who Wants to Be a Fifth Grader, or Who's Smarter Than the Fifth Grader.
Did you know all those?
I did. I'm way smarter than the
Maya?
fifth grader. I'm like seventh.
Was that the answer?
No, the Incas. The Incas.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Back in with us. I don't want
So much. I'm Austin from
You were terrible.
KFMA.
Calm down.
I'll give you another
wanna
question.
chance to win $5?
I'll give you another question, okay?
Not terrible.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
we're just gonna do a trivia game.
This one,
So the way
you're
it
gonna
works
get.
is
Wow, you're setting me up for failure.
Yes,
you
I
gotta
am.
answer
So
5
wait.
questions
All right, so
right.
third
and each
grade-
question you get right, you get $1.
Third
But
grade
if you get one
level
answer
question.
wrong, then it all goes away.
Julius
All
Caesar
right, awesome. Let
was
me
the
just let them know
emperor,
that
or
we're
was
ready to go.
emperor of what empire?
I'll be seeing you,
I
Megadeth
wanna say
Way,
wrong.
section 102,
That is correct.
Oh, thank
See?
goodness.
See? I know.
I
I
started
know.
sweating.
Right.
It's not just the
I think
wool
we're
sweater.
So Austin, do you have somebody?
Yeah, I do.
Who do you have?
Yeah.
What's your name, man? Carlos. Nice to meet you, man.
Carlos, ask it. Say, do you want to play Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire? Say it like that.
You want to play Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire, sir?
No. Stop.
Terrible.
Stop.
That was terrible.
Austin, you have to say it like who. You gotta say it like are you ready to play Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire?
All right, sir. Are you ready to play Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire?
There you go.
Carlos is in.
There we go.
Wow,
Yes.
that was amazing.
Yeah.
There we go. First question. All right, for $1. We're going to first grade question. From which country did Mexico gain its independence in the 19th century? You guys think he'll know it?
I don't know.
Go ahead and ask that question.
He heard you actually. My headphones shut off.
Okay, then what's the answer?
You know the answer?
The U.S.? That is incorrect. Thank you for playing
Aw.
Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire?
Next
Ah,
time,
next
buddy.
time.
All right, Austin, go to another one. We'll check back in with Austin here.
So sad. They look so sad.
Hey, I mean, this is free money. This is my money too. This isn't the KFMA
No.
budget. This is I took $20 out
How often are you gonna do this?
until I go broke
I'm gonna start showing up
just to get extra money.
To write it off on your
from
taxes.
you specifically, though.
Yes. Okay, that's fair. All right. So Austin is going and he's checking in on other people, and we're going to find out, where he's at. And that's what I see what you're saying. When I had Austin up and didn't mute him, you guys could hear him talking, and we were talking over each other. We have a lot that we're going to cover here on the show, and we got to go live. But if you missed a little clip from earlier, went a little something like this. Let's go with, here's our show open.
You want it? You got it. Reality radio done right. No nonsense, real and raw, just like you like it.
He's corrupt, he's inexperienced, and he lies.
Broadcasting from a broom closet in the Arizona Lotus Studios, it's Beef Vegan Presents.
Here we go! Yo, welcome back to the show. It's Beef Vegan Presents live on this Thursday morning, January 20th. Thank you for tuning in to Rock 102.1 KFMA, streaming worldwide at KFMA.com. Good morning, Rico.
Top of the morning.
And good morning, Austin.
Good morning, dude.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff lined up for you this morning here. We're going to have Kat Rumbley back in studio with us after like a month or so and her trip to Florida. So we have a lot of catching up with Kat to do. She's joining us around 7 o'clock. We're going to send Austin onto the street to do some game shows. We're going to do Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire, where I basically gave him $20 cash. He's going to break it down into singles, and then we're going to go ask trivia questions to random people on the street, and if they get them right, they're going to win up to $5.
Wow.
Could change your life. So that's going to be fun, and a whole lot more. I'm forgetting, but I just know that there's tons of stuff. We have things to give away, and I'm extra tired today. So forgive me if I sound a little slower than normal, which is almost reverse. That's how slow it can get. Yeah. But I woke up extra early to give our good buddy Powers a ride to the airport this morning. And
that's a good friend.
That is a good friend. If you are a friend to somebody, there's 2 responsibilities that you may have to do to be considered a good friend.
Yep.
1, take them to the airport. 2, help them move. And 3, don't bang your wife, right? Okay,
That's
so
a good one.
Yeah. So that's the trifecta, the holy trifecta on how to be a good friend, a good bro. So I was fulfilling my duties as a good friend because Powers is a good friend to me. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I will wake up extra early, give you a ride to the airport for free.
Extra early.
Extra, 3:30.
You reminded him of that, right?
Yeah, no, he knows.
Yeah.
But here's the deal: no good deed goes unpunished. I say this time and time again. And until I'm blue in the face, because it's true. So as I show up at his place at 4:30 on the dot, when he asked me to show up, I'm waiting in the car first for like 5 to 8 minutes, and I'm on time, right? He asked me to be there 4:30. I'm there 4:30 right in front of his house,
right?
And he's not ready. So like strike one. All right. So then he comes out, throws his big ass bag in the back of my car, gets his other stuff in there. Sits in. He's like, all right, let's go. I'm like, cool, let's go. I pop it in reverse. I start driving down the street, and he's like, oh, wait. I forgot my wallet. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. All right,
That's
fine.
A sin.
Yeah. Flip a U-turn. All right. Go back to his house. We weren't too far away, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And so I put it in park. He hops out, runs inside, grabs his wallet, locks up, gets back in the car. I'm like, you ready? He's like, yeah, ready.
Yeah.
Cool. So we go. And I pop it in reverse. Driving down the street, go a little bit farther this time, and he's like, wait a second, where's my phone? Yes.
I would have said nope, keep going, I'm going.
Yep.
That's it. Get a new phone.
I would in this situation, but you need your phone. He's gonna be gone for like 8 days. And again, no good deed goes unpunished. So I'm like, I'm mumbling under my breath, you're
too tired.
How I hate his face. Yeah, no, I'm not too tired to be mad. I'm definitely mad. Too tired to show it.
Yeah.
So then I go and we drive back. He runs in. He grabs his phone. He gets back in the car, and I'm like, okay, you got everything? He's like, yeah, I think I got everything.
Are you sure?
You got your wallet, you got your phone, you got your bags, you packed up. You're good to go. He's like, yeah, I'm good to go. Let's go. I'm like, cool. I flip it in reverse. I'm halfway out the driveway, and he's like, wait, I need my headphones. And I'm like,
oh my God.
You're about to walk.
Yeah.
You're about to Uber. You're about to do something that doesn't involve me giving you a ride to this airport, you son of a bitch.
You're much more patient than I am, because at that point, I would have just been like, nope,
sorry, dude.
It's not worth it, man.
There's not a court in the land that would have like convict me as guilty if I murdered this kid. After that, it'd just be like, we
what
understand.
time was it? Oh,
The judge would be like, I get it.
Yeah. I'd be not guilty due to reasonable insanity because of what he put me through this morning, all bright and early. But, after that, he got his headphones. I dropped him off at the airport. I yelled out some embarrassing things on the way out as a little reward for my efforts. And here we are. So Powers will be going to Disney World all next week, and we'll be checking in with him on the podcast broadcast stream if he's around good internet. And I'm very curious to see how this trip's going to go because he doesn't really have the money, and Disney World is a very expensive experience.
He has so many costumes. You could sneak in easily. We talked about that.
Yes, I told him that he could busk. Just put your hat down upside down and then do a little jig or something and get some money that way. There's plenty of ways a creative person can make money in Disney World and pretend to be an employee. So I hope he does. And I hope he makes it back with a couple bucks in his pocket so we could keep rocking and rolling. But I did my duties as a good friend, and that's it.
You deserve credit, Beef. Not many people could put up with it.
You don't have to do anything for him anymore.
Yeah. No, I'm done with good deeds for the rest of the week. I'm good.
Sounds about
good.
right.
Yeah, don't ask me for anything. I'm done. All right, let's get this show moving here. I got music from Asking Alexandria coming up after the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and your Morning Morons coming up next. Keep it right at the Curious Cat on Instagram, and we got Rico, which is Unreal Rico on Instagram. We like to pump up our Instagrams.
0 followers.
You're doing great, bud.
Happy vegan. If you're going on Instagram liking people, I'm sure you'll like Cat first, and then maybe get around to Rico and I. But how many followers are you at right now, real quick?
I think like 3,700 or something.
Right. And so just being a hot chick that hikes gets 3,700. Oh.
Okay. First off, I provide quality content about hikes in Tucson and being a good person.
Selfies are quality content when they're coming from you. If I posted a selfie, it gets buried. It has no algorithm reach, and it's not quality content.
No, it's not my problem.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
So sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm just bitching for the sake of bitching.
You really are.
You need to work on your Gandhi quotes with your selfies or something.
Yeah. You gotta,
up your game.
Yeah.
Up your game.
Distract them and put some like clever caption.
Well, if you're going to post pictures of food, there are food trends in 2022 that you might want to include because this is an actual list that Kroger just put out.
Kroger?
Yeah, because
Chad Kroger.
They could pick out food trend predictions of 2022 based off of what people are ordering and buying.
Okay.
And they're expecting 90s food to make a big comeback this year.
What is 90s food?
Kangaroos, Lunchables, pizza bagels. They say, here's the actual list. They say things like pizza bagels, corn dogs, and fluffernutter sandwiches.
We're doomed.
Could see a resurgence.
I mean, I like the pizza bites.
Yeah.
Are they called bagel bites?
Yeah, pizza bagels.
Have them in the morning, have them in the evening, and have them at supper time. Remember the song?
No, but I want
when
you to sing it.
Pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime.
Yeah, well done, Rico.
Thank you.
Paid promotion.
The things that your
Sponsor
brain
me.
retains. It's amazing.
It was a great jingle, man. Come on.
It was. The rest of the list includes Instagrammable meals and everything bagel seasoning.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
You
love
knew
that.
this?
Huh?
You knew this?
Well, I mean, I use it. I'm above the trend.
No,
Yeah.
that is. When are you going to realize that you're currently stuck in the middle of a trend? So you're part of the product. Like they got you.
That's fine. It's good.
I don't know.
I have no regrets. Have you had everything bagel seasoning?
I have it in my cabinet, actually. Yeah.
Okay, so
For my girlfriend, who also likes to live, laugh, and love. So I'm just saying.
Wow, yikes. Throw her under the bus like that.
Great philosophy.
The two things that I do agree with on this, and I feel like I'm ahead of my time when it comes to posting Instagram pictures of this product, is tequila and tequila mixers. They say that's going to be in 2022. And the way the world's going, yes, Mas Tequila, please. Also added to the list is plant-based food, natural beauty products, and locally sourced foods. Where do you get your locally sourced foods, Kat?
You can get locally sourced foods at the co-op. The co-op. I don't know why I said the co-op.
Co-op.
The co-op in
Go to your local
downtown.
co-op.
It's awesome.
All right.
And the farmer's market.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
See, that's
You
why.
can bike. or run
Mm-hmm.
along the river path.
That's very hipster of you. That's very.
No, it's like being a human and being healthy.
Yeah, B, try it sometime.
Yeah, be a hipster with me.
That's why I have Kat around. She helps me be a better person. All right, we're on the podcast broadcast stream where we have Austin out on the street. We're going to 2 gas stations, going to find out who the smarter customers are. Well, we play Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire. Join us there now because we are live on the Rock 102.1 Facebook page and youtube.com/beefvegan. We got music on the way from Alice in Chains and a whole lot more to go. So keep it right here, Rock 102.1. It's like I'm begging people, like, hey, stay.
Come watch Austin
listening.
get stabbed live.
All right, Austin, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right, good. And you have me on speaker?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Do you have another contestant?
Let's see real quick.
I mean, that's why I need to have contestants lined up so when I go to you, we're ready to go, as opposed to watching Austin walk around for an hour.
I'm Austin from Rock 102.1 KFMA. You want a chance to win $5? Yeah. All right.
Nice.
We're just gonna play a trivia game real quick, and we're live right now.
What's up, brother? What's your name?
You got trouble?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's your name, man?
They call me Troublesome.
Oh, Troublesome. What up, Troublesome? I'm Beef Vegan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure back in the day we used to claim the same set. Anyways, here we go, Troublesome. We're playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire. So if you can answer these 5 questions correctly in a row, you'll win $5 cash money from my buddy Austin here. Are you ready?
Yeah. Ready.
All right, here we go. First question. Who invented the light bulb in 1879?
I'm back.
You got to take a guess, man. The clock's ticking.
Wait, I don't know.
Madonna is incorrect, Troublesome. It was Thomas Edison. You've heard of Thomas Edison, right? He invented the light bulb. Well, that was the question. So yeah. All right, Troublesome, I'll ask you one more question. And it won't be for $5, but if you get this question right, I'll have Austin give you $1. So at least you can walk away with some cash money. You down with that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, here we go. Troublesome. What language is the most widely spoken word in South America? Or
What?
I'm sorry. What language is the most widely spoken in South America? English? Incorrect. Oh, I'm so sorry, Troublesome. Hey, dude, thank you for playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire, and best of luck to you and all your future endeavors and all that good stuff. All right?
All right.
Keep it real, son. All right, so we'll get check back with Austin. Austin, go find another contestant, and I'm going to check back in with you. We'll do one more Circle K contestant, see if we can get someone from Circle K to win this $5. I had a feeling a dude named Troublesome wasn't going to get this shit in his first grade questions. I wonder how he spells Troublesome. Huh?
Said I had faith in him.
You would.
I believed in Troublesome.
I did too.
Well, you both were wrong.
I mean, whatever.
I like to give
Okay
people the
with
benefit of the doubt, you know?
Yeah, same, Austin.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well, you guys were both wrong, and Troublesome proved you wrong.
I mean, you could have asked him another question and got it right, and you'd be wrong. So,
oh my God,
you really want to go this way?
I mean, those are two. I said, what language is mostly spoken in South America?
I know, but
come on.
You got to give Beef a break for giving him a break, you know? He didn't have to ask that extra question.
Wait,
I was being super nice. Legitimately.
I'm on both sides right now.
Me too.
Yeah, you can't play both sides. See, this isn't your bedroom. All right, find another contestant. We'll check back in with you. Yeah, it was a bye joke.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
I understand that.
I love how he explains it to me. If I don't like the joke, he's like, she didn't like it. I have to tell her.
Hey, thanks, Paige. She said she rates the Dollaraire segment 9 out of 10.
It's missing one point. There's something else we can do to spice it up.
Yeah. Well, you know, we have to have Austin on point with these contestants, so I'm not waiting all day long. It's like, come on, bro. Yeah. Let's get it going.
I like the game.
Oh, thank you.
I do.
We gotta write out some good questions.
I'll tell you what.
Better questions.
Speaking of games, let's play a game in-house.
I want the same questions Troublesome is getting.
All right, here's your Who's Your Daddy question of the day, Kat Rumbly. If you can guess who your daddy is.
No, I don't like this. I should have known.
No.
I need, my faja.
You're fine. Okay, so I'm going to give you some facts here about an individual, a famous individual. If you guess this individual correctly based off of their Wikipedia, then you will answer it. No, you'll get nothing.
What?
But I don't know. I stopped.
Did you update
we're
this
not on
Wikipedia?
air. No, here it is. Okay.
All right.
If your daddy is an American actor, film director, producer, and screenwriter whose accolades include 2 Academy Awards and 3 Golden Globe Awards, who began his career as a child when he starred in a PBS educational series, The Voyage of the Mimi.
What?
Born in 1972 and was the original Daredevil in the movie that came out in 1998.
I was like,
come on, that's
10.
easy.
Or 2000.
You know?
Whatever.
Yeah, they give me the last clue right there. That's pretty easy.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Rico, do it.
Then who's and his best friend is Matt Damon. Then who's your daddy?
It's Ben Affleck.
Dude. Oh, okay.
She
Well,
gave
Rico
it to
answered.
me.
She gave it to you?
What?
She said answer it. Yeah.
Who did?
You did. Rico gets it. Rico can get it.
Rico, you hugged the spotlight.
I don't like this game.
Okay, why?
Because Ben Affleck is not her dad.
Yeah.
That's why.
You fooled me.
Ooh.
Also, I don't know. I'm bad at like movie stuff and
Okay. You're bad at movie stuff.
I am.
Let's
Give her some
check-
hiking questions.
Let's check. Yeah, right.
Yeah, give me hiking
Let's
questions.
check back in with Austin
Co-op
real quick.
questions.
Austin, all right. Do you have another contestant as you're just wandering around the gas station? And have they threatened to call the police on you yet?
Pretty much just wandering because I ran into just one more person and they weren't down to play.
Why'd
Ah.
they say they weren't down?
I just asked if they wanted a chance to win $5. They were like, nope.
I got it. Thank you.
That's the right answer, actually, because seriously, if a guy looking like you goes up to
Unabomber?
them,
First off, he looks so nice.
it's still kind of sketchy. If that guy walked up to you in the gas station and said, "Hey, you want a chance to win $5?"
He doesn't talk like that. He doesn't talk like you. If someone walked up talking like you, I'd be like, no, sir.
Okay.
Aw.
Walk up to somebody else. We want to hear how you sound when you ask this. And actually,
All right.
I do want you to sound a little
Excuse me,
extra
sir.
creepy if you can.
I'm with Rock 102.1 KFMA. Do you want a chance to win $5? No? All right.
Okay, dude, you don't,
At least he smiled.
dude, don't try to get them as they're walking into the store.
Grab his
Well,
hand.
it was the only person I saw, bro.
Yeah, you're.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, tell you what. Circle K was a fail. There's no way they're going to answer any of these questions, especially if there's a quick trip right across the street. So why don't you have them? All right, Samantha, where the hell are you, man? This is Austin.
I'm with Rock
and
102.1 KFMA. You want a chance to win $5? Sure. Trivia game?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to play.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
What up, beef?
What up? What's your name,
Oh my
dude?
God.
My name's Vinny, bro. I fucking listen to you all the time, man.
It's awesome. All right, well, Vinny, we're playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire. So I'm going to ask you these 5 simple questions. These are all from the game show. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? So we
Oh,
will
shit,
laugh at you. Yeah. I like that confidence going into it. All right. So if you answer these 5 questions correctly, you're going to win $5 cash money. Okay.
Great.
All right. Here's our first question, Vinny. All right. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin were the first 2 men in the entire world to do what?
It's either go to outer space or go to the moon. What I think is go to outer space, right?
What's our final answer, Vinny?
Give it to him.
I'm gonna have to go with the moon, probably.
That is correct. Yes, walk on the moon.
Yay.
So that's first grade. That's first grade, and that's good. Okay. This next question, I'm going to ask you on the air real quick. Okay, but you can't
All right.
curse. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we got 20 seconds as I'm going on the air, and we do this tease, and of course we're on the podcast broadcast stream, so you can say hi to all our streamers right now that are watching us
What
live
up?
on Facebook and YouTube. All right, and I
What up,
appreciate you
beef
listening to the
veganers?
show,
What
dude.
up, Rock 102.1?
Beginners.
All right, we're going live here.
Cool.
Rock 102.1 KFMA. We're having a lot of fun on this Thursday. We started our live podcast broadcast stream. We have Austin on the street, and we're playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire. In fact, we got our homie Vinny that's out there right now playing the game, trying to win $5 cash. Vinny, you can hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, real quick, I'm going to ask you a question. This is second grade level question. If you get this right, you're going to have $2 in your bank on your way to win $5 cash money. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here's the question. Italy, Japan, and Germany's alliance was called what during World War II?
Oh, man.
It's second
How
grade
long it's
question.
been since I've been in school, man? Holy cow.
I know.
Give him the other
The
half.
Treaty of Versailles, maybe? Nah, definitely not that. Can you ask the question again?
All right. Italy, Japan, and Germany's alliance were called what during World War II? It's the axis of...
Man, y'all can go ahead and laugh at me because I'm completely flabbergasted on that one, man.
All right. Unfortunately, we will, brother. Hey, you know what, though? I wouldn't have got this.
I wouldn't have known it.
And
Did you
unfortunately...
really?
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, good for
All right,
you,
what is
Rico.
it? What is it, Rico?
It's Axis powers.
No, you're absolutely
Axis
wrong.
of evil,
There you go.
but it's the Axis powers.
Whatever.
Whatever. He's reading this according to YouTube.
I never.
What people don't know is it was Access Powers, but
Yeah.
everyone else called it
Actually,
Access.
Be the actually guy, will you?
Yeah.
I watch History Channel.
Vinny, thank you for playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire. We'll continue to do this on the street with Austin during the podcast broadcast. Stick around.
Cool, man. Thanks, guys.
Benny's cute.
My turn. My turn to find out.
Straight up.
Oh, we got one more beef. It's Samantha.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
I'm here.
Sure.
I need my money.
Hey, Kat thinks you're. Hey,
No.
who's this?
Megadeth.
Oh, you're Samantha. Hey,
Yep.
Samantha.
Yes, I have.
All right. So Samantha smoking while she's answering this. This is how
Yeah, my
confident she
raspy
is.
voice. You're gonna hear it all morning. You love it, right? I got yours. You got mine.
Yeah, exactly.
She's our new mascot.
Yes.
We're both Scorpio beef.
Ah, nice. And we're both raspy. We're two and the same.
Yes,
It's
we
like
are.
we're twins. All
I
right,
love
well,
listening to you. It makes me happy in the morning.
I love you
Aw.
listening to me, and thank you, Samantha. And we sent Austin out to this particular gas station for
For
you.
me.
Yes,
Amen. Yes.
because you asked. So let's go.
I agree.
Let's,
Thank you.
all right, no
Thank you.
problem.
I
Here we
ask
go.
and I shall receive. All I can
That's
hear
right.
is no, right? Couldn't hurt
That's
to
right.
ask.
I like her attitude.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
you know I'm a giver, Samantha. So here we go.
So am I, beef. So am I.
Oh, yeah. All right. So here we go for $5 cash. We're gonna
Yeah,
start off at first grade level.
That
Ah.
one.
Did Austin give you a weird look? Is he being creepy, Samantha?
Oh,
Be
no,
honest
not
with
at all. He's probably scared of me, honey.
Yeah.
No, I'm doing great out here.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
me. Okay.
He's shaking in his boots.
All right, here we go. Who wants to be a Dollaraire? And you're smoking that cigarette like Andrew Dice Clay there,
All right,
Samantha.
dude, I have 5 minutes. I got a lady. I got to go. She doesn't
Okay,
know
okay.
I took off.
Okay, here we go. Real
I
quick.
got to get back.
All right, we're making it quick. First grade
Thank
level question. First question is the first Thanksgiving was celebrated by Native Americans and what other group of people?
Christopher Columbus and his people that he brought here.
And what were they called?
Pilgrims. Pilgrims.
That's right, Pilgrims. All right, that's $1 in the bank. Here's our next question. Okay. What are the first 10 amendments of the Constitution called? This is a second grade question. What are the first?
It is Bill of Rights.
That's right.
No.
Do you know the Bill of Rights
Oh,
song? For a bonus, can you
I
sing the Bill of Rights song?
Conjunction all the way, man. I learned.
Sing it
Yeah.
for me.
Conjunction, junction. What's your function? That's all I got. I don't sing, boss.
Okay.
You don't
all
want
right.
me to sing. I'm gonna go listen to Megadeth sing. I don't sing.
Yeah, no,
They can drown
actually,
me out because I probably will be singing along Symphony of Destruction. No one wants to hear my rasp, dude. I'm
no,
sorry.
I want Samantha. I want you to sing because I'm a big Bon Scott fan.
Oh, it's coming from the soul and it's not stopping. I can't help myself, beef. I can't
Okay.
help myself anymore. It's
Some Janis
coming out.
Joplin going on.
Here we go. Third grade question. This is for $3 total. Okay. The first fireworks were invented in the 7th century in what country?
China.
That's correct. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
We're up to
They're
$3,
smart. They're old.
Samantha.
They had that technology first. China.
That's
That's
right.
right.
You're absolutely
Old
right.
world first.
That's right. All right, we need 2 more questions for $2 more, $5 total.
I got your 2 answers. I need my $5.
All right, here we go. Okay. Let's see. What was the ancient Egyptian writing system called? What was the ancient Egyptian writing system called?
It's calligraphy, but it's also hold on. I do know this. Sanskrit, but it's calligraphy, but it's native too. But I don't know the right word. I'm not good with words. I know.
Give her the first letter. Give her the first letter.
You got to answer this though. Just because you know the answer, you have to say the answer. It's part of the game.
I'm working to pull it out my face.
Yeah, pull it out your face.
Pull it out.
It starts with the letter H.
Hieroglyphics. I know.
Close enough.
Yeah, no, keep saying it. Keep trying to say it. No, keep trying to say it because I'm enjoying you trying to say it.
Hieroglyphics.
There you go. That's $4 in the bank.
Samantha came out right.
Yeah, no, trust me. Well, you listen to the show, so I don't blame you. I stutter all over my words all the time. All right, here we go. Here's a 5th grade question. We are 1, 2 in the same. 5th grade question. Okay, this is for $5 total. You'll get this. You win that money. You'll walk away like a millionaire, but you'll be a dollar.
I am. I'm already a millionaire.
Yeah, here we go.
In my heart.
What was the name of the last Queen of France?
Queen of France.
I believe she got her head cut off too.
Yeah. No, that's Marie Antoinette.
Oh yeah.
Samantha. Marty Circle K.
Yeah.
A quick mark. We got the deals here, man. They give free stuff all the time. Circle K Rock.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not K Rock, but that's okay. You are the smartest customer at Circle K. You are now a brand new Dollaraire, courtesy of Beef Vegan Presents.
Thank you. I have to go to my lady now. Thank you for your time. Peace with you. I'll see you negative.
Love you.
Yeah.
Woo!
All right, congratulations, Samantha, everybody. Austin, get your ass over to Quick Trip, and we'll see if we get smarter contestants there, okay?
Cool.
And give her $5. Give her the $5.
I did.
We did.
I did.
All right, good. Did you give her 5 or 5 ones?
5 ones.
So degrading. What a dick. You
I
should
know.
have gave her a 5. All right, anyways, I'll check back in with you. Go to Quick Trip. All right, so that's awesome. We're playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire. And you know what? We're just hooking up people with money because we're good people as well, so pat ourselves on the back.
She was the best.
She was the best.
She was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I love her energy.
Totally wants to do me too. And I say
Totally.
this about pretty much
Everybody. The girl at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah,
Yes, she
literally.
does.
At the DMV.
If someone looks at Beef, he's like, she's in the
Well, the only one that I've met that doesn't want to do me is currently in this room. I know.
Me.
But
No, it's me.
yeah. No, you want to do me.
Yeah, obviously.
Shut up, Beef.
I see the tension.
All right, we have a lot more of the podcast broadcast. We got to go. I'm going to hit the reset real quick and play you our F My Life for this morning. So we had a couple phone calls this morning for F My Life, and it went a little something like this. Check it out.
Did you get caught self-loving by your mom?
Awkward.
It is awkward.
Did you do something that got you fired from your job?
I just get stupid.
It's fun being stupid.
Don't hide this in vain. Let us laugh at your pain. Call 600 KFMA right away.
I promise we won't embarrass you.
Because Beef Vegan presents F My Life. F My Life. F My Life.
Rock 102.1 KFMA. Time for another round of F My Life here before we send Austin on the street to do a little Dollaraire. We got your F My Lives. These are emails sent to me, beefvegan@kfma.com, subject line FML. But of course, if you have an F My Life you care to share on the air, we'll weigh in on it. And just give us a call right now, 600 KFMA. That's 600-5362. Rico and Austin are weighing in on these F My Lives with me as well. Here's our first one. Are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Joel wrote, today I found out that the coffee mug my roommate uses to throw dead mice for his snake is the same, or to thaw dead mice for a snake is the same mug that I use for my morning coffee. F My Life, Rico.
No question. That's just
All right, what do you say, Austin?
Absolutely. Make a doctor's appointment, dude.
All right. Oh, look at that. Little life advice from Austin. Go figure.
Yeah.
So, yes, I agree. F My Life all the way around. Let's go to the phones real quick. Rock 102.1, who's this?
Colby.
Hey, you got an F My Life for me, brother?
Yes, I do.
when I was working for another construction company, I saw another post for a job offer for more money, and I put a comment on there, but it turns out 10 minutes later, my current boss, which I was working for the other company, saw it, and he said good luck, but then I sent him a text like, it's not what it is. I'm just asking questions, and he told me to, F off, and so we had a really bad argument, but in the end, I'm making double the money for it.
There you go.
Well, you won.
All right, yeah. So in this situation, he was going to fire you because he saw you commenting for looking for another job, and then you did get that job, and now you're making double the money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it was to the point where he was being real petty about it, but I at that time, it was an F my life, feeling, but
yeah,
in the end, I did get to tell him how I actually felt,
Hell yeah, you got to do the double bird on the way out the door and make more money. Bosses do this all the time. They want to shame you into accepting lower pay when you could do the same work and get more money out there.
That's right.
I tell people this all the time. If there's an option for fast food restaurants, you go for the one that pays you more. If you're going to work fast food, if there's an option to work at a gas station, you go for the one that pays you more. There are options out there. So yeah, I'm turning that around. That's a big baby and a win. So congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. But before I, have to go, I do want to say that EG's is better than Jersey.
Yeah, baby. All right, see, you had me. You had me. I was on your side.
We get fired.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Yeah, I hope that boss rehires you just to fire you now. Yeah. Now that you can afford Jersey Mike's with that new job. I'm just kidding. All right, thanks for the call, brother, and congratulations. Make that money. All right, let's go. We got two more left, real quick. I don't know why he had to go for the low blow, but
he took the high road.
Yeah. All right, Ryan sent me an email and said today I tested for COVID-19 again for the third time. F my life. What do you say, Austin?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Have you gotten it once yet?
Not that I know of.
See, this guy's hugging all the COVID. What do you say, Powers?
Powers.
I'm sorry.
Freudian slip. I'm not at Disney World right now.
I know.
How
What do you
dare
say, Rico?
I say big baby. You have Adonis DNA. You're a Greek god at this point.
Adonis DNA.
He can't take you down.
Are you kidding me?
You're
Like
good.
every single time he goes out, he gets COVID. I don't think
Tiger
that's
blood.
Adonis DNA.
His smell and taste is probably
he's
not going to
ripped.
come
He's
back
fine.
for like years.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do one more phone call here. We're blowing up this morning.
Uh-oh.
Rock 102.1. Who's this?
It's that guy's
This
boss.
is Jeff.
All right, Jeff, you got enough my life. Make it quick for me, okay?
For Christmas, my wife brought my now 18-year-old stepson to live with me.
Oh, okay. So you
Well,
you have
well.
to take care of a full-grown adult now. Is he paying rent at all?
Hey, I'm just trying to get him off the internet.
So to recap, for Christmas, his wife brought in his 18-year-old stepson to live with him, and now he won't get off the internet porn and get a job.
Right.
Is that enough my life, Austin?
Big baby.
Big baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is your stepdad. He's calling and talking about you. Get out there and get a job and get off the porn. I'm going to say F my life for sure. You got to pay for,
Yeah, change the Wi-Fi password. Start banging the mom loudly. Make him get out of there.
Yeah. Change the Wi-Fi password to I'm banging your mom. So that way, whenever he has to get on the Wi-Fi, he has to put in I'm banging your mom.
Change the password every day so he has to see that.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, genius.
Do that. And
I like that. Jersey Mike's all the way.
Thank you. See,
Yeah,
I like you.
I
Now
hope
you
he
lost
stays
me.
in your house for 5 years.
All right. I do love that. And yes, and so that's enough I like, but change your Wi-Fi password and give us an update on how that worked for you, okay? Thanks for the call. I appreciate it. All right, we got to hit the reset. We're sending Austin out on the street. We're going to have Kat Rumbly in studio, and we got so much more show to go. Let's keep it right here. It's Rock 102.1 KFMA. Sorry, you caught us there talking.
Chit-chatting.
Chit-chatting. Don't worry about it. As you see me getting all heated. Oh, all right. So we're going to play more Dollaraire with Austin here in a little bit. We're going to play the last word between Rico and Kat on the podcast broadcast stream. And I have some viral videos I want to share and all types of good stuff. So I got goodies. I got Karen's. You want to see today's Karen?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yeah. I actually follow a Twitter page called Karen's, and it's one of my favorites. Yeah. And they constantly call out Karens for their crazy antics. Oh, the antics of the Karens.
She wants me, he says.
Yeah.
That Karen wants
That's why he follows the Twitter. He's like, those are the people I can get.
Oh, yeah.
You'd be surprised at the people I can get. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know. I can show you my Rolodex, and you'd be like, no. And I'm like, yeah.
Your Rolodex, you just aged yourself so much.
I'm literally quoting Powers from yesterday. Powers said that yesterday.
I thought he was about to pull up his Rolodex. So I was like, don't do that.
Oh, okay. So this crazy
Diane
Karen.
Keaton.
So what happened was the server came up to this lady at the restaurant and said, are you finished eating? Right? And not in a rude way, asking if she could remove the plates. And this was her reaction. Check it out.
Talking to? I'm working. Yeah, you work here. Are you the manager? Are you the owner? Or you started running your mouth because I asked her that I said we weren't done eating yet. I am literally working. I don't give a bitch. You fucking. What do you do here? You're a cook. Back those up. Come over here right now. Who owns the place? Who owns the place? We're eating here. All I asked the girl, I said to the girl, I said, we're still eating, we're not done yet. That's all I said. And you started getting cocky and being a smart ass with me. No, that's not how it went. Yeah, that is how it went. And you just tried to yell at me and tell me to leave. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Hey, Karen, watch the language.
Did someone say, hey, Karen?
Uh-oh.
Bitch, why don't you never eat again because you weigh 500 pounds?
You hear that? Yeah.
What a mean person.
Now, look, what you're seeing here in this freeze frame, see the woman with her hand on her face?
Oh, the
right
palm,
there in
the
purple.
face palm.
Yeah.
She's doing face palm, yeah.
That is the Karen's grandmother, right? Now, this is a birthday dinner for the Karen. The backstory of this woman is she comes from a real estate family, and she was upset she only got $2,000 for her birthday. Now, right after our on-air segment, I will give you redemption. I will show you what happens to this Karen after this little live on-air segment. Rock 102.1 KFMA. Welcome back to Beef Eager Presents. It's the podcast broadcast. Having a lot of fun here on the stream and live on the air. I got Kat Rumbly in the studio.
Hey.
Looking lovely. I appreciate you showering for the podcast.
You know what? I really try to please.
Yeah, that's good. And Rico.
I showered too.
Did you?
No.
That's what I thought. All right. So did you guys know that today is National Disc Jockey Day?
No. Did you make that up?
No. I wish I did.
Aww.
Okay.
You know what? I tried to bring you coffee because I knew about that.
Did you?
And you
really?
rejected me, yeah.
Nah, well, because I already got a coffee, and I do appreciate it, though.
Are you asking everybody to hashtag you now?
What would they hashtag?
National Disc Jockey Day.
Well, here's the thing. Now, I'm a morning show host. I'm not a disc jockey.
That's true.
But I am the only real DJ on this station because I actually DJ'd for like 20 years out publicly for events and in nightclubs and the whole nine. I've DJ'd. I have DJ equipment. It makes me super douchey. All right?
Yeah, I was like, where's this going?
But it's connected to one of the original disc jockeys, Alan Freed, who passed away 57 years ago today. That's why it's National DJ Day today.
Okay.
Now, here's some quick facts and stats for National DJ Day because I want to educate you guys so you can appreciate the art of the so-called DJ.
Yes.
One fact, actually, is that we don't play discs anymore. Surprise, surprise. I just press.
Some people do.
Hipsters.
Yeah,
not on the radio.
Seriously. Oh, on the radio.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Yeah, so don't tell me about your hipster friend that still has an 8-track. I don't want to hear it.
Why? It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's hip.
Well, they say most of us DJs don't wing it. A recent poll found 95% of radio DJs spend at least an hour prepping for each show. Close to a third said 3 hours or more.
That's a long time.
I know. Guess how much I prep for the show?
Literally, you
20 seconds.
don't.
42 years. No, 20 seconds. I've been preparing my entire life, son.
Really? Since you were literally born, just
Literally
popped
born.
out and you were like, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
He had the beard and the backwards cap on already.
God, that would be painful.
It was I was a C-section baby. So
okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
About that. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I wear the hat. My head's just misshapen. So it's one of the sexiest jobs in the world, and that's not a joke. Yeah. Hey, according to Tinder, radio personality is one of the most right swipe jobs you can have. Now, this is what I'm reading right now, but I'm telling you that is dated. And in fact, it has fallen since I started DJing. Radio personality was in the top 5. Over the years, I watched that continue to like drop until it's out of the top 10. I don't know where we rank now, but I know that when I was
rank. Sorry.
I mean, no, out of like 100, I'm sure it ranks somewhere.
Somewhere.
Samantha would have banged me.
Karen.
Well,
it's like 97.
97? Yeah. Because so if you saw somebody that was in radio on Tinder, you would not swipe right on them.
Depends on if they were funny and attractive.
They usually are funny and probably not attractive.
Right. So
that's the combination of radio DJ.
Yeah,
okay.
That's true.
And final quick fact for National Disc Jockey Day, when DJs were asked why they do what they do, the number one answer is because I'm fiscally irresponsible. No, they say
I was like, all right.
Yeah, because it's fun, entertaining people. What's next followed by it's emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, I would agree with those two things, and also what I said at first. Fiscally irresponsible.
Yeah.
We're going to play Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire with Austin on the street here on the podcast broadcast stream. You can only hear that and see that on our live stream. So join us right now, Rock 102.1's Facebook page, and by searching Beef Vegan Presents on YouTube. We'll be back after this. What were you saying? What was the little funny quip you were about to throw in there, Kat?
What? We were just
doing hand signs.
Well, I realized we were doing the I love you.
Oh,
rock
subconsciously
rock
you
on.
were.
You guys are having a moment?
Yeah.
Here, do you want me to take myself
ruin
out?
it, B.
Thanks.
Yeah. Here, I'll let you guys stare at each other in the stream.
Your eyes got so big. You're like, hello.
You did get
Hello,
weird.
Price.
You did get weird.
Hello.
All right, let's check back in with Austin. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
Austin, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. All right, so we're playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire. You're at Quick Trip now?
Yeah, but I just got kicked out of here.
They kicked you out?
It's too classy.
Yeah, so what happened was like I was asking somebody, okay, so I explained who I am, the whole thing. And then one of the managers or whoever walked out and he was like, hey man, you can't be asking for money. And I was like, on the contrary, dude, I'm giving away money.
Oh my God.
On the contrary.
And he's like, well, you can't be doing that either. You got to go.
Oh, dude, did you tell him you're with the radio station? Did you drop my name? Did you tell him, no, I'm friends with Beef Vegan?
No, not yet.
Well, that's why you got kicked out, dummy.
You should have gone like, I'll leave if you can answer these questions.
Yes. I love that he assumed you were homeless and begging for money. And you
I was like,
said
dude, I'm
he
doing
looks
the exact
respectable.
opposite of what
I
you
know,
think
I'm
I'm
giving
doing.
money away.
That's funny.
You're ridiculous. See, and that's the thing at Circle, and that's the difference between the two gas stations. The one gas station will let you do whatever the hell you want.
Exactly.
And then this one is like, why don't we see the same amount of crazies at QT? Well, there's your answer because you have people coming out and saying, sir, stop it with that bullshit.
Get out.
That's amazing.
Yep. Good dab.
All right. Why don't you wait until the cops show up and then ask them if they want to play Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's obviously you can't go up to anybody there, right? Stop moving around. You're going to give me a seizure. Okay. Go to the nearest available gas station. That's even if it's QT. And this time, don't make a scene and try to get yourself kicked out. Okay.
I don't think he was
wasn't
making a
making a scene.
scene.
You did.
Look at him.
Look,
He's
It's not like I'm screaming, hey!
You want to win $5?
Well, he did something wrong, and that's obvious because
I mean,
he's
maybe
getting kicked out.
someone misheard him and was like, he's asking for money with his cell phone,
Right.
and his nose piercing. Like, I'm pretty sure he's good.
I'm telling you, if we did a segment called Austin Undercover, and we sent him back down to the bus stop downtown with the homeless people, he would blend in. You just blend in like Waldo. You wouldn't be able to spot him. He's undercover. It's the beanie. It's the hoodie look. I get it. Trust me. I went down there. I looked homeless too.
That's so silly.
It's not though.
Beanies are awesome.
Yeah.
I literally wear them all the time. I almost wore a beanie today. I wish I would have.
Oh, you would have looked
Carhartt.
adorbs.
Shut up, Kat.
I know.
All right, Austin, go find a gas station that won't kick you out. Well, look at those guys behind you. What are they doing? They're selling drugs. Yeah.
They're drug dealing right now. Don't interrupt that.
Are those the managers? Hey,
Yeah,
can you
all
go
of
up? Okay, let's go up to the managers because I could name drop. Okay, let's do this.
Oh god.
Yeah, go up to him. I'm going to talk to him real quick.
Looks like a
You
little.
know they're
street
not
gang. What's
actual
going on?
managers, right?
Oh, who are they?
They're not actual managers.
Who are they?
Drug dealers.
They're just people.
Well, why don't you ask them if they want to play Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire?
All right, give me 1 second.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. And if the cops show up, I'll talk to the cops. Cops love me.
I'm actually with
Oh, it's
Rock
troublesome.
on-
It's
Troublesome again.
You want a chance to win $5? Play a trivia game?
Let's see the money.
Let's see the money. Oh shit, he's gonna jack you. We got $5 cash. That's
So
for Who
we're
Wants to Be
playing
a
a
Dollaraire.
trivia game right now. So you got to answer 5 questions, right? You got to answer 5 questions correctly.
Go ahead.
All right.
Cool.
Hey, can you hear me? What's your name?
What's your name, man? What's your name, man?
Slim Jim.
Slim Jim?
All right, Slim Jim and Troublesome. Troublesome just played this game, Slim Jim. He didn't do too well, so I'll let you guys team up. And all right. So here's the first question, Slim Jim. All right. Which language is the most widely spoken in South America?
Spanish.
Spanish is correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's $1 in the bank. Now, Slim Jim, you got to answer all 5 of these correct to get $5. If you answer one incorrectly, then you're not going to win anything. All right.
Yeah, still give me $5.
So if you get a question wrong, it all goes away.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, but
All right, you ready? Here's the next
for the next
question, Slim
question?
Jim.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Which war was fought between the North and South regions of the United States?
Civil War.
That's correct. Absolutely, that's correct. So that's $2 in the bank. Here's our next question. What are the first 10 amendments in the Constitution called?
Bill of Rights.
That's correct, Slim
Hell
Jim.
yeah.
All right, Slim Jim, you know your shit, man. All right, so 2 more right, you're going to win $5 cash money, and Austin will give you a $5 bill, okay?
Nice.
All right. Julius Caesar was the empire of, I'm sorry, I messed this up again. Julius Caesar was the emperor of what empire?
France.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's what I'm going to do for you, Slim Jim.
What's that?
You got that one wrong, but you did get 3 correct. So I'm gonna have Austin give you $3 cash. All right. There you go. Right on, brother. Thank you for playing. Austin, give this man $3 cash, and thank you for playing Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire. And you know what? Give Troublesome $1 if he wants it. Troublesome, you want $1? You got one right last time. You want $1? All right. I'm hooking you up with $1 too. So $3 for Slim Jim, $1 for Troublesome.
Sweet.
All right, thank you guys for playing. All right, we're gonna check back in with you, Austin.
Cool.
All right, I am nervous for him.
I know.
He's gonna get.
Oh, new beef.
I'm like sweating.
I know. Like what?
I'm glad you gave. Yeah, Austin's a trooper.
I know.
Like, I kind of want to go out with him one time. No, not like on a date. I mean, just go
on
out.
the streets.
I do.
Yeah.
I want to join. Can we do that?
Yes.
You go ahead. You go
Absolutely.
ahead.
Come
I'm
on, you
good.
won't come with me.
I gotta make sure he's not getting.
What? Are you serious?
Okay.
Yeah,
Is he
checking on
good?
him.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's good so far.
It feels like the end of a Netflix episode where it's like he's gonna.
Oh, let's eavesdrop.
Still. You got mail money?
Austin's like trying to get in the car.
Yeah, get in the car.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Austin.
Go.
Yeah, he was like blowing his nose, right? He had like a snot rag and stuff.
Who was blowing his nose?
All right,
I saw baggies and I don't know.
go ahead and shut the door and lock it.
Go.
And that was
shocked.
quick trip.
We're good.
Yeah, they went across the street.
What'd you say? What'd he say?
Yeah, what'd you say, Austin?
I'm chilling. I'm good. You guys like seem like you're all scared for me right now.
Yeah, totally. Because they look like they're just like, show me the money.
Exactly.
Like,
As soon as he said that, I was like, what's going on? What's going down right now?
Yeah. So get out of there and then go to another gas station. Check back in with me. How much money you have left? Because I made sure Troublesome got $1 so you didn't get stabbed. You're welcome. Because honestly, if you screw over a dude named Troublesome, there's going to be some trouble. That's the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what Slim Jim does to you.
Oh, man.
When he said Slim Jim, I was I cannot.
He's going to snap you like a Slim Jim.
I'm going to start like
Butt
creating
stuff.
names for myself like that.
Yeah.
People ask me that.
What's your name?
What's your street name?
I don't know yet.
Kitty Cat.
No, it's so lame.
We got Chaos Cat on the stream.
My name's Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy Cat.
I didn't have a gang name, but I was in a gang. So
boy bands don't count, Beef.
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was South Park Puente, SPP. But I grew
Still
up.
repping?
I grew up in the 90s. Well, because once you get jumped in, you're in for life. You know. Do you know gang rules? Anyways,
I saw Blood In, Blood Out when I was like 12.
there you go. And I watched all those movies, and I grew up. You can't blame me. I grew up in the 90s. Gang culture was very popular, and it was everywhere. So you
Still
just
got your Chronic CD?
We were absolutely.
Okay, good.
I still listen to it annually.
Good.
But yeah, I pretended to be. I was one of those wannabe gangsters. Got jumped in the whole night.
Wannabe, you're living the life, dude.
I was, yeah, I'm a radio gangster now, but
Yeah.
Radio
gangster. Still a G. A lot of my people in that gang actually ended up, in prison. Surprisingly enough.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm one of the success stories. If you believe it or not, you look at me like, oh, okay, I made it.
I don't.
You're not in jail, so good job.
Well, yeah, I get out of jail. So, anyways, I'm not raising my stock at all right now.
Your street name was Jersey Mike.
Oh man, if Jersey Mike's is around at that time, I would have adopted that name. Absolutely. Hey, I want to play this clip real quick again because I know I played it yesterday, but I think it's worth sharing with Kat and Rico. Do you know what a homie hopper is?
No.
Okay, well, this is a thing that I had to explain to my daughter as I super dadded some shit the other day.
Ooh.
It went a little something like this. Check it out. Welcome back to Beef Vegan Presents. As you guys may know, I'm a girl dad, right? A teenage dad, where my daughter just turned 16 last weekend. It's a big deal. But being the father of a teenage girl is very stressful. Then every day when I go to school to pick her up, I prepare for an emotional extreme, no matter what the extreme may be. Whatever it is, it's going to be cranked to 11. Extremely happy, extremely sad, extremely angry, the extremes. And it gives me anxiety. Well, yesterday, I was just doing work in the middays, and it was around like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is my alone time. It's where I get to prep and kind of clear my mind, chill out. And I get a call from my daughter who's sobbing hysterically, right? And she's like, Dad, I need you to pick me up. I'm like, what? What's the matter, sweetie? What's the big problem? Why do I got to come? Someone trying to hurt you? And she said, Isaiah broke up with me. Her boyfriend, yeah. And I'm like, that son of a bitch. We just spent a whole birthday weekend together. I bought this kid lunch, showed him a good time. How dare him break up with my angel? And my girlfriend was upset as well because it's like we couldn't have been cooler to this kid, right? And then just a couple days later, you're breaking up with her. Like, I want a refund.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you ate the combo at Bison Witches. That ain't cheap, son. So I was furious.
Yeah.
So, daddy to the rescue. I go to the school. I pick her up. She essentially ditches. Like, I didn't even sign her out. She was already like off property, ready to go home. Just, because it was the end of the world. And so when I talked to her in the car, I'm like, what happened? What exactly happened? And she's like, well, my ex-boyfriend was texting me and he's always flirting with me. And I never pay any mind to that. But I was texting back and he read my text messages and he broke up with me. And then immediately I was like, oh, I'm Team Isaiah on this one.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, hell no. What are you doing? And the kid that she was texting with, right? I don't like this kid at all because the very first thing he said to me was, hey, man, I really like your car. Well, I drive a Kia Soul. And I'm like, nah, bitch, nobody likes my car. You're full of it.
Yeah, kiss-ass kid. You remember, I remember you talking about it.
100%. This con artist, this is the type of guy who's going to be like all up in your face, kissing your ass like he's your best friend. And then as soon as the door closes, he's trying to violate your little sweet girl, right? So, yeah, I was like, this kid's bad news. Get out of here. The kid that she's dating now, super sweet kid.
Yeah.
I actually like this kid. And so then I got mad for him. And then I had to try to explain to my daughter the importance of not being a homie hopper. And
I haven't heard that.
I don't know.
That's excellent.
I don't know if many women out there do know this expression, but I do know growing up in Arizona, I'm not the only one who has coined the phrase homie hopper. A homie hopper is a girl that will infiltrate a friend group by dating somebody. And then when that relationship ends, will date a friend within that friend group, basically hopping around. And then when they're done banging the bangable within the friend group, they'll join another friend group. Homie hopping all the way along. Nobody respects a homie hopper. And it's important to me as a father of a young teenage daughter to prevent my daughter from becoming one. And so we did, have some important lessons yesterday. And I did some super dad stuff to save the day. And I am happy to report that it was all settled. And my girlfriend has her my daughter has her boyfriend again.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Did you learn something, Kat?
I mean, that's all of Tucson. I don't know. Like, seriously, I'm not from here. And when I first moved here, I was like, this is weird. Like, everyone dates each other. Like, it's very incestuous here.
Well, it's a small town.
Sure.
And you find that out dating online very quickly.
In the words of Snoop Dogg, what was it, Beef?
Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I said, I used to be in a gang.
Oh my God.
But no.
It ain't no fun.
The homie hopping thing is.
I don't homie hop.
That's good.
Good.
Because you don't want to.
It's disgusting.
Well, it's just like.
It's a high school thing, really. And
No,
early
it's
20s.
a Tucson thing.
It's a thing.
Tucson is a high school.
I'm
Basically.
branding this. I'm like, this is Tucson beef.
Yeah.
Yes. And Paige, I get that. And it wasn't necessarily the setup. And I don't think I properly explained the Isaiah scenario as to why he was reading the text messages, but there was a conversation involved where she wanted to show him. And, I don't think first off, he's 15 years old and chubby. So, yeah, he's going to be a little insecure. But he is a genuinely sweet kid. And I don't think it's like that. If it was like that, how it seems on the surface, like just reading through text messages, absolutely red flag and dump the chump. But it wasn't that case. And after hearing the side of the story, I totally am team Isaiah on that. And Isaiah hung out with her yesterday. I picked them both up from EG's of all places. So, yeah.
He has good taste.
Yeah. According to Rico and a bunch of people on our Facebook stream, which we have a ton of them on there voting for EG. So when you get a chance, I need you guys to also comment below our post today for round 2 of the Sandwich Showdown. Oh, the Sandwich Showdown.
Round 2. Yeah,
we got 4 contestants or 4 more remaining here in the bracket trying to find out who's going to be number 1. Oh, I'll update you on the Karen thing after this next on-air segment. Totally forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
Rock 102.1 KFMA, it's the podcast broadcast. Still hanging out here with Rico and Kat Rumbly, and we're having a lot of fun on the video stream. But I do have, you can tell, you've heard that there's a labor shortage in this country, right?
Yeah. I literally got a text from my vet saying like, hey, short-staffed.
Really?
Yeah. Straight up.
And so even the vet is not getting people.
Yeah. Well, everyone's sick.
Well,
my drug dealer he was
With
like,
the
yeah,
almond.
man, sorry, shortage.
I'm out with COVID.
I mean, that's real. I'm sure that's happening.
Well, yes, COVID is causing a lot of this, but also a lot of the labor shortages because some of the jobs out there aren't really desirable.
Yeah.
And it's not worth people's time to get paid such little money. And BuzzFeed put together a piece of 14 horrific job postings that prove companies don't give a crap about their employees.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. So, and in doing this, you're not going to get employees. So, like, what do you expect? If you're not going to pay them or respect them, what is going to make them want to work 40 plus hours a week for you? Here's a job posting, job description, 6+ months, visa any. And they say social info. This candidate needs to have thick skin and needs to be able to take criticism / work for a micromanager.
No.
Yes.
Oh my, that's like
fun.
my literal nightmare.
Right.
That's it. But they just put it out there.
They put it out there.
Hey, can you take emotional abuse?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, absolutely.
I have a lot of experience in that, so I'm highly qualified.
I put that on my resume for sure.
That is insane.
Here's another one. When they're looking for a reading and math tutor, right? They need a bachelor degree. Bachelor degree is required. Certification license a plus, although not required. All experience levels are welcome to apply. Recent grads, current teachers, and retired professionals must be caring and qualified professional committed to the success of students. Pay range, $11 an hour.
No.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. You see that all the time.
Forget that.
And it's required.
Master's degree and 20 years of experience.
You can literally make more
$12.
at McDonald's right now. It's like $15.
Yes. And that's a problem, right? And it's the overqualified thing that they want, but they want to pay so little for it, right? You invested so much in yourself to get your education and qualifications up, and then they're like, cool, thanks, bro. Here's a couple bucks. So this job posting is insane. I'll read it.
I'm so excited.
This is a unique opportunity for an ambitious, multi-talented individual who wants to see the inside of a fast-moving startup and work closely with the founders. The ideal candidate is a future entrepreneur and executive who is willing to work hard and do a wide variety of non-glamorous tasks for a year or two to get their foot in the door, learn and make connections. Yeah. You'll work directly with the co-founders with the simple goal of saving them time, which means the level of work you'll do will only be limited by your capabilities. Are you capable of designing a clinical trial, visioning medical AI use cases, creating financial model? Great. As long as you're willing to make copies and run errands, that is not a typical 9-to-5 role. So don't apply if you're expecting one. Essentially, you'll be overqualified to be an assistant, but not have a problem doing assistant-like tasks.
Oh, God.
In exchange, you'll get unique visibility into a unique company, a great learning experience, and the chance to move on and do other things.
This isn't an intern post? Like,
nope.
That's the Firefest of job postings.
yeah, for sure.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
Yeah. So there's 14 of these. I'm not going to read them all here on the air. I'll continue some of them on the stream, but they're bad. And this is the reason why. It's like, hey, if you put out terrible jobs and are not willing to pay any money for qualified people, you're not going to get people to apply for your job.
Yeah, good luck.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
All right, we have a beef tip coming up after we play some System of a Down. So keep it right here. Rock 102.1 KFMA. All right. Let's see. I'll do two more real quick before we get an update on the Karen here. This posting for a non-paying job that again requires a bachelor degree.
It's not no money.
No money.
So a volunteer.
Yes. But you need a 4-year degree. You need a bachelor degree. And it says this is a non-paying job. Applicants must fundraise for their own salary.
Well,
yes.
I'll stay at home. I'm
is
good.
it a grant thing? Speaking as a nonprofit professional, that's a real thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then we'll move on.
Well, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying like that's a thing.
It's
all right. This job posting requires a master's degree. Okay.
Oh boy.
So it says we would like you to head up the library at this small digital arts college or pioneering programs for trending technologies such as augmented reality. So they go on blah, 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 blah. The position requires a master's degree, preferably related to the library science. The pay, $25,000 a year.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Mhm.
That is so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And they wonder why we all
Full-time.
have debt and like don't own houses.
100%.
Seriously.
Yeah. Let's see what Austin's doing. Austin, you there?
Yes, sir.
You have another
boy.
contestant?
Yes, I do.
How you
Oh,
doing?
cool. Hey, what's up, bro? What's your name?
Ignacio.
Ignacio, would you like to play Who Wants to Be a Dollaraire?
That's cool. Yeah, I would. Oh, yeah.
All right, cool.
All right.
Super excited. I'm excited for you. Okay. So here's the deal, Ignacio. You got to answer 5 questions correctly in a row. For every question you get right, you're going to bank $1. But if you get a question wrong, you lose it all. Okay. So to get $5, you got to go 5 in a row. Now, these are questions that are all who wants to be smarter than a 5th grader. Okay. So these are questions you should know.
Okay,
Right?
cool.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here's our first question, Ignacio. All right. This is a 1st grade level question. Who invented the light bulb in 1879?
So Thomas Edison, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you got that. All right, $1 in the bank, Ignacio. We're going for $2. This is a 2nd grade question. What city in the world was the first to be attacked with an atomic bomb?
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima is correct. Yes. $2 in the bank here for Ignacio. We're going on for $3 in the bank. This is a 3rd grade level question. Name the American president on the $50 coin who was assassinated in 1969.
President Kennedy.
President Kennedy is correct. John F. Kennedy.
Yeah.
That's $3 in the bank. 2 more questions correctly. You're going to win $5. The questions are going to increase in the level of difficulty. This is a 4th grade level question. Are you ready, Ignacio?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who wrote the national anthem of the United States of America? While he's thinking, Rico, Kat, do you think you know this answer?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. I'll say this, Ignacio. Ignacio, if you, I'll give you 1 lifeline. You can ask Kat. Now, if Kat gets this right.
No. Don't put this on me.
No, it's on you.
I think he just said the answer.
Oh, what's the answer, Ignacio?
Wasn't it Betsy Smith or Betty, something like that?
She made the flag.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll answer, I think.
Okay. You want to go to your lifeline, Ignacio? Because I'm telling you, your guess is going to be incorrect if you don't.
No, is it?
Okay, yeah, I do.
Okay. All right, Kat. To save Ignacio in this game. Hey, no cheating. No cheating. What's the answer?
Is it related to the Will Smith movie?
No.
No cheating.
I was gonna say John Hancock, but I think that's wrong.
My God, Hancock didn't write songs. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ignacio.
No, give him Rico.
No. Rico has Google. Ignacio, I'm so sorry. That was very close. It was a good run and very respectful. Yes, we will give you $1.
Okay.
We'll give you a parting prize of $1. Go ahead. I want to see it on the stream, Austin. Give him $1 so we can see you giving Ignacio $1 for his time and effort. Ignacio, the answer that we were looking for, and I wouldn't have guessed this either, so I wouldn't feel bad at all.
Why'd you give it to him?
Well, it's a 4th grade level question.
No, apparently not. Apparently none of us passed.
We're playing the game. You think Alex Trebek knew all the goddamn answers to Jeopardy?
Do.
He did not.
He did.
All right, Ignacio, the answer was Francis Scott Key. Scott Key, yes.
No.
I should have known that.
Hey, dude, you know what? You killed it. You were doing great, and unfortunately, it's a difficult game, and that's why we play it. Thank you for playing.
Thanks, Ignacio.
You have a beautiful smile.
Hey, no problem, brother. Make sure you check out our show. Hey, no worries, Ignacio.
Awesome,
yeah,
thanks, man.
No worries, brother. You're my people. All right, so that's Ignacio. Austin, go ahead. It's 9:44. You can make your way back and give me the leftover money there.
Oh, I see why he doesn't want them to win now.
Yeah. I need
that gas money.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let's go back to Karen real quick. Oh, hold on. Austin, you heard me?
Yeah, I did.
All right, cool. Great job today. Everyone say great job to Austin. Give him props.
Good job,
wonderful
Austin.
job, Austin. You did
Thank
great.
Yeah, he did risk his life. Troublesome and Slim Jim looked like they were gonna jack him. It was
Yeah,
terrifying.
that was pretty close call.
Yes, it was. So you did great. Thank you for risking your life yet again.
How much money you got?
We'll have this again. Okay.
I do it all for entertainment.
Yep, you did good.
What a trooper.
All right, get back here. All right, so here's our follow-up on the crazy Karen story. As you may remember, as we left off, we were looking at this realtor's, she's basically an heir of realtor, so she doesn't really do shit.
Mm-hmm.
She was upset that she only got $2,000 for her birthday. The waiter said, are you done with her meal after she was finished to take away the dirty plate? And she flips out. And then she starts calling names to other people. What are you, the cook? Oh, what are you talking about? You're 500 pounds. Blah, 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 blah. Right? So they call the cops. And it goes a little something like this.
Oh, I need a video.
This is them running back into the restaurant.
I didn't do what are you doing? I didn't do what am I doing? I didn't do anything. What?
She got arrested.
I didn't do anything. This is America.
And here's the statement from the person recording. So yes, like I said, she's from a well-known local real estate family and was upset she only got $2,000 for her birthday. Her grandma was the one covering her face, sitting in the booth. And after she was arrested, the grandma wheeled herself into the restaurant screaming, "Leave her alone." So
she was upset because she only got $2,000.
yes.
Only.
Yep.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm. Rico, would you bang a chick wearing this shirt?
100%.
Yeah, I figured you would.
They're wild. She's
know.
wild.
She's wild, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lives her life on the edge, you know?
That's right.
Mhm.
Literally.
Yes, literally living on the edge.
Woohoo.
Let's see some of these comments here. And you got any updates here from the Florida trek, Kat? Because I mean, we checked in with you a couple times, but it looked like you had a great time. Did you make a bed in the back of your car with the help of your dad?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah, we built a platform bed so I can camp. So I like literally am driving around. That sounds.
Driving a house.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I have a bed in the back of my vehicle.
Right, yeah.
Then I was like, ugh.
Oh,
No, I'm using it
yeah.
for camping. It cannot
Sure.
fit 2 people.
It can totally fit 2 people. There's Kat and her dad
Aw.
at the Curious Cat on Instagram.
Yeah, look at all that storage space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some junk in that trunk. You could put stuff underneath the bed there.
I do have junk in the trunk.
Yes. Is it comfortable? You lay
Yeah, it
on that
really
bed?
is. Yeah, it really is.
What do you use? Like a foam thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boom.
And
Foam.
did you sleep in it on the way back from Florida?
Yeah, I
You were
did.
sick.
I slept in it like 2 or 3 nights and then I got COVID and I was like, no, I'm not sleeping in 20-degree weather in my vehicle as I'm like,
So you went back to
shivering.
the hotel?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, and that's awesome that your dad built that and it looks like it fits, but it does look like it can fit, at least another person.
Sure.
Yeah, you might bang your head a little bit, but it happens. Okay, let's see what else. As I'm lurking on your Instagram here.
I mean, there's not really that much because I haven't been as active. I took a break for my mental health.
I did have this question and I forgot to ask. And I know the answer for this picture in particular.
What?
But my question is, do you normally have somebody take pictures for you, or do you set up a timer and then, have it basically look like you have friends?
Yeah, no, I definitely just look like I have friends.
Okay.
I have no friends.
When you go hiking on these excursions.
Yeah.
And no, but you normally take the pictures yourself when you go on this hiking event.
Yeah.
Well, that's good though, because you're on your own time. If you took somebody out.
No. I hate hiking with other people.
Yeah, okay.
Like I'm so outgoing and everything, but it's just, ugh.
You have to keep track.
Yeah, and you have to like make sure
wait
you're
for
hiking at the same,
them.
and like be caring,
Yes.
and it's just,
I get it.
it's a whole thing.
No, I
Mhm.
totally understand.
Any other issues with your lost wallet? Someone said. I
Yeah.
never found my wallet. I literally thought I was going to find it when I got home in the
Yeah.
car, like buried somewhere.
Right.
Wasn't there.
Huh.
I don't know. And
Yeah.
no one stole it because no one used the credit card. So I'm just like, someone just have this nice little wallet
Maybe-
of mine?
Maybe Slim Jim will find it.
Yeah. Did-
Whatever. I mean,
Did you look through your car thoroughly? And
Oh, it's
everything?
gone. It's gone.
oh, it's gone.
It's
Yeah.
gone.
I think it maybe at a campsite or something. I don't know.
Mm.
Or they mailed it back to my address. That was an ex-boyfriend. So
Well, that is that's,
that's
funny.
a fun present for him.
Yeah.
Remember me?
The text to get back in. Hey, what's up? What's your
Yeah.
wallet?
Enjoy
Stalker.
that Green Things gift card. I'm really sad about that actually.
Yeah. No, that is a bummer and
Yeah.
terrible luck because it was what, day 2 of your road trip? You lost your wallet.
Yeah,
or
it
day
was
1.
it was like day 1.5 or something. People were like, I can't believe you kept going on. I would have turned around. I'm like, I don't do that. Like, we keep going.
And this is why I
And we
asked
don't play that.
the question.
Because I'm jumping like a child.
Yes. So you took this picture of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just like put my water bottle up and then self-timered it.
Okay.
Beef, don't act like you don't self-time or anything.
Yeah.
Come on.
What do you want me to do? Like
Yeah.
Hey, no, you're
Some
right.
wait
rando.
around for someone and then it's awkward?
Hey,
like this
guy.
way I can be myself.
No, you don't want to ask strangers. They'll jack you. I was wondering if you brought a
I know.
professional photographer with you or a
I
friend.
wish. I'm looking for one. Like
That's
in
a,
the form of a hot man
It's
who
a-
will love me.
it's a nightmare thing, and you give your phone to somebody to take a photo, and they just bolt. and
I would run. I would run
chase
after.
'em?
I think about that all the time.
Yeah, you're
What
like,
would you
"Ah."
do? I would run.
I'd vet them first. Be like, okay, you trust me?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they could have pushed me into the sinkhole, but like I would try to fight.
Green Things gift card.
Which
State
state?
when you're looking. It's worth some money.
Right.
Oh my God. I don't know. All of the states that I hit up.
Yeah.
Texas was the worst. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not sorry. I'm
Yeah.
not sorry.
Yeah.
People, yeah, so much incompetence.
Were they rude? Were they weird?
It's a long drive. I had to drive through Texas.
Yeah, it is a long drive. I just like no one knew what Apple Pay was, and now I sound like such a like no one knew what Apple Pay was, but it was
Pie?
but it was the only way I had to like live.
How many
Right.
Granny Smiths you got?
No, seriously, they
You're
were
like,
looking at me
"What?"
like
Apple
apples.
pie?
I was like, I don't
No,
have apples.
honey.
Yeah.
Hey, with money.
I did like Austin. I visited Austin my way
Austin,
back.
Texas, not Austin the person, because that'd be insane.
No, I do like Austin. He's really,
come on.
he's cool.
All right. But Austin, Texas, of course. But of course, Austin is known as the hip town of Texas. It's the blueberry and the tomato soup.
And it's changing.
Yeah. So it's changed.
It is. There's so many people moving
Oh, I
there
just
now.
got that. Okay.
Yeah. The blueberry and tomato soup
Yeah.
reference. Yeah. They say the same thing about Tucson.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
We're a blueberry?
We turned blueberry this year. I mean, 2 years ago.
No, this city has been blue for
No,
quite
I'm
some time.
talking about Arizona.
Oh, the state turned into an entire
Giant blueberry.
Yeah.
Time to get out. Get some freedom.
All right, so this is a reminder that we need your comments on our post here. You got to pick 2 out of these 4: Subway, Jimmy John's, EG's, or Jersey Mike's. So 2 out of the 4. Which 2 are advancing to the finals? We need to know. All right, we got about 7 seconds here before our beef tip. Then we're going to wrap up the podcast. You guys are awesome for hanging out with us on the stream, by the way. Rock 102.1 KFMA. It's Beef Vegan Presents, and we're almost out of time. I do like to thank my good friends for joining the show today and returning. Miss Kat Rumbly.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
At the Curious Cat on Instagram, if you want to follow her, she's always putting together fantastic content.
And comments.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you.
She's
if you're
super
not a creep.
engaging. Yeah,
I am.
if you're not a creep.
Yeah.
And Rico at Unreal Rico on Instagram as well.
OnlyFans/Rico Mondongo.
You gonna start an OnlyFans soon?
I cannot.
He can't.
I'll start a fake
Hey, in this
OnlyFans for you.
economy, come on.
Yeah,
A fake
that's
one?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be like me.
A fake profile.
I'm reminding you guys that you want to comment below our second round, the semifinals of our sandwich showdown. We have 4 restaurants. We need to know which one you think is the best. You can vote for 2 to advance to the finals. They're between Subway, EG's, Jimmy John's, and Jersey Mike's. Pick 2 out of the 4 on the Rock 102.1 Facebook page. Before we leave, it's time for a beef tip. You know that money can't really buy happiness. And people asking that question, 43% of them go into debt trying to find out the answer if money can buy happiness. I can't give you the answer. I never had money. So once I do get money, I'll let you know if I'm happier. But in a new survey, 88% of people admit to having bought stuff in an effort to be happier. So it's addicting. So don't go into debt. That's not going to make you happier. And that's your beef tip. I'm just dropping wisdom today, son.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I'd rather cry in a Lamborghini than a Honda Civic. Yeah, all right.
Those tears fall the same way.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
They really
Bon
do.
Jovi,
Yeah.
what was that? Come on.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening to the show. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube page at Beef Vegan or search Beef Vegan Presents. Tomorrow morning will be Friday while Justin Spears in the studio and Rico will be joining me as well.
Oh,
Till then,
boy.
Riley's up next. Enjoy the rest of your day. Drive safe, ride safe. And as always, rock local. Later.
When you wish upon a side of beef, soon will come an end to all your grief. But if you've been mean or kind of bad, I will knock out all your teeth.